our CDs. No one really steers the writing shit. It's more of like a group effort, probably what a band should be. But someone will come up with something, or someone will come up for a structure of a song, then another band member will add something, so forth until the songs are created. It's pretty much how it goes. Sometimes I'll write a song and then all the guys will collaborate on it, or Scott will write a song. Just depends how it sort of comes out. If it's sick, we'll keep it. That's how it goes down in Temporal land.
So it's not. Me and Sven always used to jam, just 'cause we were brothers, so it was easy. After a while, we kind of got pretty decent. We'd written a few songs and figured we'd get some more members, so put out an ad on Fate on Perth bands. And this guy found him. We jammed for a bit, and then kept advertising for vocalists and found Scott. He fit the mold pretty well, and then I became friends with like a pretty big crew. Barry was one of them, and then we made love, and then he became the bass player.
Boom!
My favourite is probably the family show still.
I'll say Oh Snap.
I was gonna say Rocket Room.
I was gonna say Civic Back.
Because I was hell drunk.
Oh shit.
But you dropped
I don't know, the family show at HQ was one of our favourites. The amp show for the MTS launch was pretty good. And
All shows is actually like probably an experience for us, which is kind of good.
You learn something new at every show.
Yeah. So I guess the more we play, the better I guess we can get.
Be brutal. Be really brutal.
I'd say just play as many shows as you can, get as much experience as you can playing with other bands and at different venues and stuff. And
take like criticism on board and use it to like improve, rather than just get upset by it and just like.
People that critique you aren't haters. They're people that have advice that you should take. So you shouldn't get upset. Considering music is a kind of business in its own right, so it's the same as anything. You've got to take advice where it's needed.
Work hard all the time.
Be nice to your mother.
Just be a 24/7 lad.
The next release is that EP, which is called Exitium. It pretty much is just about the fall of humanity and eventually our demise from when we kind of spawned from the oceans and then through our faults, which is going to cause us to just wipe ourselves out probably. It should be out, I think late October, early November, and we'll be doing a show at Amps and probably HQ, I'm pretty sure. And then hopefully after a month or a few months we'll go for a bit of an East Coast tour and see what happens from there.
Wow, Sydney.
I take steroids.
Whoa. Nothing to do with the question. I just take steroids. It's what I drink a lot of alcohol. A lot. It's worked well so far. I mean, I'm still in the band.
I get on my horse and I gallop into a wooded glen for some personal reflection period. I do 10 jumping jacks. And that's pretty much it. And then I'll just appear on stage. I fall from the sky.
Man of mystery.
From your hair.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just kind of
Pretty much what I do.
unset my kit and set it up and practice and warm up and then play.
And play like shit.
You're out.
Yes. Next question.
Temporal.
Who answered that last time? Barry, you can say because you said fuck.
So like every band out
For some reason we get told that we sound like Parkway Drive a lot. We're a mix of a few bands, I reckon. We take a lot of influence from August Burns Red and Parkway, and we like the heavier sort of new kind of stuff like Eye the Breather, Volumes, North Lane, After Burial, just all those sort of bands, like alternative sort of metal bands.
Bury Tomorrow.
Sick guitar tones, not Bury Tomorrow.
A little bit.
And that's sort of like all comes together, and that sort of creates our sound. I mean,
big influence on my vocals is Katy Perry. She has extremely good vocal control, so she's probably my biggest influence.
And Snoop Dogg.
And Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Lion.
Snoop Lion. Urban is.
Nah, probably Barry.
No, I'm not. I'm really. Oh yeah.
Like all point to each other.
Definitely
like,
not.
Actually,
like one
Anthony
to
is.
him.
Anthony, because he's a stubborn mule when it comes to writing songs / deciding ideas.
I would say it's Ben because he never says anything, and you just say something to him, and he would just look at you like, okay.
That doesn't make a bad bloke, but he's just.
Well, you don't know. You don't know what he thinks.
Pretty
What,
sure
you think he's a dick the whole time?
we're all just as stubborn as each other.
I'm pretty sure everyone in this band
He's a bad bloke.
is a bad bloke. Except
you
for
don't
me.
want to know us. We're not friends.
So my first CD was Nevermind from Nirvana, and
What was that one, sorry?
Nirvana.
I think he means Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Oh no.
My mum thought I was worshiping the devil or some shit like that.
I think mine was
Britney Spears.
nah, mate.
What was it?
Offspring, Ixnay on the Hombre.
Slipknot's self-titled first album.
Crossroads by Bon Jovi. I love Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi is fucking legendary, and his hair is magnificent. If you ever watch an old school video of Bon Jovi, he knows where it's at.
Pretty sure it was something El Homo, like So Fresh or something.
So Fresh 2002.
Ricky Martin.
Does he still do stuff?
First of all, that is a lie.
Born of Osiris, probably the best band that I would like to play with.
I'd probably go either Breather or Bury Tomorrow.
I would have to say probably Whitechapel because they're brutal.
They are pretty real.
Yeah, they are. They're actually.
Easily. August Burns Red. They're probably like the single most greatest metal band in the world. I don't know, they've kind of raised me as a child. I grew up in the woods, and all I had was a Walkman and an August Burns Red CD, and it just taught me the way to live. Other than that, it would be sweet to play with Motley Crue.
Probably like North Lane, or it'd be sweet to play with Parkway Drive. That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know. That's probably it. Yeah. Next question.
Next question.
World domination.
Everyone says this, but it's because it's true. And eventually you want to live off music, and I mean, it's because we don't make any money from it. We're obviously sinking heaps of money into something that we make nothing from, but it's because we love it so much. And if you think one day that you can make money back from that, it's amazing. It would be incredible, but hopefully time will tell. I mean, we're driven enough to sort of get to that level, so hopefully at the end of the time, 10 years from now, we can say that we did it, but got a lot of hard work ahead of us.